Hello, and welcome back to another merchandise review from White Album 2. Today we are checking out what's known to fans as the White Album 2 mini after story. Now, the mini after story is actually sort of a game in itself. And I call it a game, and I use that term loosely because there are no decisions you can make. But it is set up like a game where you read the text and you have to click to read the next part of the text. However, unlike the White Album 2 base game, there are no decisions that are going to put you off on a different path. What this includes is it's called a mini after story because there are two routes on this game. You could play through Setsuna's mini after story, which occurs after her true ending, or you can play Kazusa's true ending after story. So it's a nice way to kind of wrap it up depending on which heroine you want to see, although of course you should always watch both. But it tells you, here's what happened, here's the future, here's what you decided and what came about as a result of that. Which I think is really gorgeous. The art on here is astounding. And unlike a lot of White Album 2 art, this art has never been used in anything else. A lot of the times they'll reuse this on a tapestry or on a poster, etc. This one is strictly just for the mini after story. And the detail in it is so good. I mean, look at that. They do look older in this, which I love. Of course, being the after story, at that point you're married, you're pretty much settled down with one of the girls, so it makes sense. Oh god, it's so pretty. The back side is pretty basic. It just says in a very light font, White Album 2 mini after story. And then down below it has the requirements of your computer and how to run it. So, surprisingly, okay, this cover is super pretty, right? It's super detailed, super amazing. Take off the cover, and it's pretty much nothing else, which I always found kind of baffling because that's all it is. You would think they'd have a piece of paper here or something, but no, they don't. It's really just this. Very, very simple. But here's what the CD itself looks like. The same art is on the cover. It is a really pretty CD, I'll give it that. But I'm surprised they didn't have any kind of other insert for this. But beggars can't be choosers, and honestly, the mini after story is one of the prettiest parts of the game because it's not just drenched in sadness like everything else, so I'll definitely take it. So, thank you so much for joining me on this merchandise review from White Album 2, and I'll be back to you with more merch reviews in the future. So until then, hope you take care. See you!